Hello, this is Lee Pound. I'm here at Blog World in Las Vegas, and with me is Dan Janal of PR Leads. Dan, I tell people when they're writing books that important things include making sure the book is quality, that it's good, that it's printed well, but there's one other key element that they don't always get, and that's getting the word out. So can you tell us a little bit about how a good author can get the word out about their book?
Greatly. Thank you so much for having me. It's so important for authors to get publicity because you're right, all books can look good. So how does your book stand out? Chances are you did not write the first book in that category, and chances are you're not the first person to have wonderful credentials to write that book. So why would someone pay more attention to you? And that's because you've gotten publicity. If you had your material quoted in a newspaper or a magazine or printed on a media website from a top company, then you can stand out. Then you can take that information and put it on your website and say, as seen on Forbes.com, CNBC.com, City Business Journals, and on and on and on. That's a way to make you stand out, and it's also a way for you to build trust with your prospective buyers. Because remember, people come to your website, they may not have heard about you, they may not know you, and you're asking them to part with some money. Maybe not a lot of money, but they're wondering why. So if they see that credibility of the logos or the quotes that you get in the media, they're more likely to buy from you.
And that's the whole purpose that a lot of these people write books, particularly professionals, executives, coaches, consultants. They want to stand out in a much better way than they could if they just have a book sitting there.
Exactly. People want to become thought leaders today. That's a key term that people are searching for when they're looking for consultants, for coaches, or for speakers. So if you wrote a press release and issued it over the internet and sent it to the right publications and said that Joe Smith, or if you said business thought leader Joe Smith offers 5 predictions for the coming year, that would get picked up in those media publications. It would be printed on the web. You'd have links back to your website. Google would see those links and say, hey, all these media websites are pointing back to Joe's site. He must be good. And I've been able to write press releases for my clients and have them appear on the front page of Google for such competitive search terms as business development expert, labor relations expert, productivity expert. In fact, if you go to Google and type in publicity thought leader, you'll see me all over the place. And if you're saying, well, people in my industry don't look for thought leaders, they're looking for coaches or consultants, well, type the word publicity coach or publicity consultant and see where I am. It really, really does work.
It absolutely does. Now, if people wanted to get hold of you, where could they find you?
Sure. The website to go to is prleadsplus.com. That's prleadsplus, spelled out, plus.com. And we have all of our services listed there, including my coaching and consulting services and my press release writing services, where we guarantee that your press release will be printed on 50 to 70 or even more websites, and we'll write that press release for you, with you, and with your approval, so you know that it's right on target.
Wow, that's very impressive. Well, thank you for being with us today. And if you want to get hold of me at any time, it's Lee Pound, www.leepound.com. Thank you.